bowler. An extremely difficult ask for any batter to come out and face a hat-trick ball. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Southey with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
My word, how's that not a wicket?
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Catch! Yep.
Super catch.
Yeah!
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Southey from the north end. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Nice shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep, yep. Nope. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Catch it! Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep, yep. No!
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Singh, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Big edge.
Ball is aimed.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Yep, yep. No!
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
End of the over, 7 off it. India are 4 for 17.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait. Yep. Bowlers.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep. Bowlers.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
16 runs added there. India are 4 for 33. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5 for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
A few moves made in the field.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Some adjustments to the field. It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Singh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Really crucial misfield, missed opportunity.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Dives and takes a very good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Immaculate timing there.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Going to change things around in the field.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep, yep.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter. He strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Big appeal.
Yep, yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A little late on that, no run scored.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Yep. Keepers.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
That's the over. India are 6 for 64. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep, yep. Bowler!
There's trouble here.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. Keeper.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep. Follow that. No.
Decide against the second. Way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. Good pickup. Big chance.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
End of the over. India are 8-75.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
At number 11.
Wait there. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. power and precision in that shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
11 runs added there. India are 9 for 86. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
A nice catch taken in the slips. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep, yep. Keeper.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are none for 13. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Really good shot there.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Big edge. Where's that going? The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Nice shot.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
20 runs added there. India are 1 for 33. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nicely played.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch it.
Good shot. A beauty.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it wide, but the umpire didn't agree with me.
Loud appeal. Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Taken. A really good one too.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The score is now 3 for 59.
Pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
great fielding. That ball was flying.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Yeah.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 80. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Singh from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Edge.
Yeah.
Amazing delivery. Quick onto that in the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Yeah.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Sharma, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Yep.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 90. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Right out of the middle.
And that marks the end of the match. India have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.